Alright, the ladies and gentlemen, it is John Suitepee here, and I'm bringing you a live streaming slash YouTube channel update. For those who haven't followed my Twitter or who haven't seen one of my recent Twitch stream with Binding of Isaac or my Layers of Fear stream on Dope Lives, I've made a couple of changes to my live streaming and YouTubing stuff as of the last couple of days, and I'm just going to basically explain these decisions to you in this video. So the first point I want to make is I'm no longer going to be uploading any of my streams to YouTube like I have been doing for the last year and a half. Basically, what this comes down to is I want to be spending more time just live streaming a game and less time doing all the editing work in afterwards. Basically, I just want to be able to live stream a game and then just walk away afterwards and do something else. And that's been the factor behind this decision. I mean, among other things, I just want to do what I find fun, which is the reason behind several of these decisions. This being probably one of the more important ones. So basically, I am still going to use my YouTube channel for a couple of things, and I still will put the occasional video up on here. I mean, for example, with this Layers of Fear playthrough, I am going to be doing some sort of an edit of it for the Dope Lives YouTube channel eventually, of the highlights of the best parts, since this is a coming back live stream of sorts. It's kind of an occasion. But what I'm not going to be doing is like streaming every game on my Twitch channel and then just putting it on here. So I'll still be linking the highlights or the video on demands of each Twitch stream afterwards on my Twitter, but I won't be uploading them here anymore. I just want to do a lot less work on video editing, basically, except for the odd time here and there when an occasion demands it. Not doing it like every single time I stream, because it's very time consuming, and even though there are ways to make it last a bit less longer in terms of time, the bottom line is I just want to stream. You know, I've lost interest in doing YouTube stuff in general over the last 2 years. I just want to live stream now and enjoy myself. And I'm also thinking ahead to the future, where I still want to live stream and stuff, but I'm thinking in the future I'll be a lot more busier when I have my own place eventually, and I'll have less time just to do all this kind of stuff. So, I think it's useful just to have this. For me, I think it's just useful where I just focus on my live streaming. Then afterwards on my Twitch channel, I can just quickly put a highlight and then it's still there. So, Twitch does an excellent job of keeping all the highlights if you save them within 2 weeks, which is something I do at the end of each stream anyway. So you'll still be able to catch all the streams that I do. It's just that you won't be able to watch them on YouTube with slight edits for cutting out pauses. But honestly, I half expect Twitch one day to allow you to have that editing in its highlighting. So it's less busy work for me and more time streaming, because it got to the point where I would stream a game on my Twitch channel, and basically I would have to think like, okay, I need to stop the stream an hour earlier than I'd like to, because I know I need about 2 or 3 hours to get this video pre-processed on Windows Movie Maker before I go to bed, so it can be up on YouTube tomorrow. And it's like, I don't want to be doing that. I just want to live stream the game, and that's it, more or less. Much simpler, much more fun for me. So, apart from the occasional YouTube video, I might do stuff like channel updates or polls or other stuff I might have planned, but I'm not going to be doing the stream uploads to the channel anymore. So I'm sorry if this bothers you or anything, but that's the decision I've come to. And I've kind of rambled on about point one already. The second point I want to make is about my Twitch channel itself, which is twitch.tv/JohnSuitepee, for those who don't know by now. My Twitch channel is now going to be focused on Doom WODs and like FPS type games, because that's the kind of audience I've grown over the last 4 years. And so I'm going to cater to that, basically. This means all the game requests. This also means that all the game requests, the other game requests that weren't first-person shooters or stuff like that, have been taken off the Twitch channel description, but I have kept them. This game was one of them, by the way, and this is now being streamed on Dope Lives instead of on my channel. And by the way, I'd like to thank Wobbling Goblin for this gift of this game. Much appreciated. So basically, my Twitch channel is now going to be Doom WODs. And yes, I've come off my Doom WOD break. I was on a Doom WOD break, except for Iron Man's, but I'm now off the Doom WOD break. So I will be resuming Doom WODs in the near future, as soon as I take care of this one Wolfenstein 3D mod I want to play. So, yeah, my Twitch channel is basically now Doom WODs and first-person stuff. You know, I have a lot of old and some new first-person shooters I want to play. I might occasionally do some other things, but that's going to be the main focus of the channel, because I've invested in the last 4 years. I've invested a lot of time in the Doom World community, and that's what my channel is my Twitch channel, that is mainly associated with in the first place. So I feel it just makes sense, you know, when I've been doing other games like Dynasty Warriors, like Resident Evil, like Fallout 4, you know, I've not been getting, you know, it's not what my audience wants to see there. They come for the Doom stuff, and I'm more than happy to play a lot of Doom stuff on my channel, and that's what I'm going to do from now on. It just makes sense. You know, no live streamer wants to live stream to an empty audience. If my audience is people who like Doom and first-person stuff, then so be it. And that's what I'm happy to do. You know, I want to help out the Doom community. I want to do Doom WODs when I can. So that's the second thing. The third thing, and is that I have returned to my old community streaming website, Dope Lives, or Dopefish Lives, but it's known as Dope Lives. I returned yesterday night, and this is where this Layers of Fear Part 1 video it comes from. Some of the playthrough from that last night's stream. I really felt good returning back to the Dope Lives community. You know, I really enjoyed just doing it in general. You know, it was a good stream. A few people said it felt like I was really enjoying myself and stuff. A lot of people were happy to see me back. I mean, I hadn't left the Dope Lives community. I just kind of stopped streaming. I'd stopped streaming since a year and a half ago, and I just sort of occasionally went back into the Dope Chat. But now I'm back live streaming again. But it's not going to be like the old times from 2009 to 2016 the start of 2016, I should say. I'm going to be streaming there, but I'm not going to be super active like I used to be. I used to be very active there. I used to do a lot of streams. I'm going to be doing a lot less. I mean, I will be doing some streams when I can, but I'm not going to be streaming like every day and having loads of projects and requests like I used to do. I'm just going to stream somewhat occasionally, or, you know, when I feel like it. You know, very casual like. I don't want to burn myself out on over streaming and then going, oh God, why did I immediately throwing myself in the deep end? Well, that's not what I want to do. Because my mentality to live streaming has changed in the last 2 years. I've gone from somebody who wanted sort of a bit of fame and fortune, you know. I wanted to see numbers go up. I wanted to see more viewers come in on a regular basis type thing. And, you know, I wanted a bit of success for myself and so forth, which is why I decided just to do my own channel only and hope to get a bit of that. You know, and it was part. But now I sort of want to stream more casually. Like, I want to do it for the community. I want to do it to have fun. Not to treat it like a job where I have to edit every video and do editing. I have a lot of respect for those people who do video editing. It is a very time-consuming chore. I just want to do it for fun. I have two great communities that I am now part of again. The Doteless community has always been a really good place to be in, and I'm glad to be back. And also, with the community I have on my own channel, which is mostly a Doom World-ish community, I also like streaming to them as well. And really, that's all I really need. I don't need to go out there and say, oh, I want to get like 50 viewers regular, I just want to have fun streaming a bit more casually as I go through some more life changes, Like, I plan to be streaming a bit less in general, so it's not the only thing in my life over time. When I get my own place, I'm going to have a lot of house maintenance and other things to worry about, so I have life skills to learn. And in general, I just want to enjoy streaming again, so that's why I've made these changes, I vowed as of 2016 I was going to start making changes, and this is the ongoing process of that. So I hope you're all not too disappointed with the fact I'm not going to be doing uploading my streams to YouTube anymore. There'll still be the Twitch on demands. They last, as far as I'm concerned, they last forever. You can go on my highlights on Twitch right now and find my first ever Twitch stream of a Doom mod called Father Beans, which I did way back in 2013, and you can just find it there, and it still works. I did test this recently, so every single stream of note that I've done on my Twitch channel is still available on demand to watch. Not all of it will have the chat functionality, granted, but that was only introduced like a year or so ago onto highlights. I hope that people will be happy that, my Twitch channel is now about FPS and Doom mods and stuff and isn't going to be a variety channel anymore. And, well, I think everyone's pretty happy that I've returned back to Doteless. The response has been really great. I posted a comment on my Twitter and people have been like, man, it's so good to see you back, man. It's like you never left. So it has been good to be back, and I feel these changes will pan out in the long run and hopefully make sense for those who disagree with some of them. But I just wanted to make this video to keep you informed as to the choices I'd made recently, in case you hadn't seen them on my Twitter or on the streams I've done recently. So, yeah, I look forward to seeing you soon on I'm back to 2 live stream channels now. You can catch me on my Twitch doing Doom mods and first person shooter stuff, or you can catch me on Doteless doing everything else pretty much. I sort of plan to have all the other game requests, the ones that weren't first person shootery stuff, be played on Doteless at some point, potentially. So stuff like Final Fantasy IX, Danganronpa, possibly Alien Isolation. All the gifted games will be covered at some point on Doteless, and hopefully so will the rest of the non-gifted ones too. But they will be on the Doteless channel, where there's more of a variety audience. So thanks for watching. Hope this explains the situation well. Layers of Fear is a good game, by the way. It's kind of a walking simulator so far, but it's been pretty good. If you get it on the sales, feel free to pick it up. It's spooked me out quite a bit, as you will see in an upcoming highlight video that I'll be doing for the Doteless YouTube channel. Not on here, but the Doteless channel. As kind of like a return back to Doteless video special thing. So thanks for watching. Have a good day, or night, or early morning, late evening, wherever you are. Till next time.